And you have the Joe Namath Super Bowl, and that's all you need to know about the history of the New York Jets, John.
And they're trying to get something back and get it started right here today. And I think it's going to be important for, as I said earlier, for Chad Pennington to show that he can throw the ball and throw it early. I wouldn't be surprised if they came out on the first offensive play and threw a deep one.
And they're going to get the ball because Nate Kading, a rookie out of Iowa, picked in the 3rd round, very high for a kicker. There he is to another rookie, Jericho Cotchery, who's the new Jets run-back man. He took over a few weeks ago. He ran one back 94 yards for a touchdown last week at St. Louis. Still some smoke from the fireworks enveloping the stadium, but here we go in San Diego with a kick fielded by Cotchery at the 5-yard line, and straight up the middle he comes to the 27-yard line. 1st and 10 there for the Jets, and here they are offensively. Martin is the running back, and they begin on the ground with the NFL rushing champion for no gain. Tackled by the safety Terrence Keel. Here the same since. 3rd down and 9. The deep drop, the little hop by Pennington, and then he finds the open man up at the 44-yard line, and as you suggested, John, they go early to Santana Moss and pick up a 1st down to hold it.
I think this is a smart play.
James Girth to snap it. In the rain. And the kick is wide to the right. Snap. Once the dollars got to be as big as they are, not only does it affect players who are currently in the league, as Breeze is going to go for 6 and open there and making the catch, but out of bounds was Keenan McCardell. The back judge comes over. There'll be a conference here, and what he's basically saying is that he didn't have control of it with both feet in bounds. On the board, and that's the reason you hear 70,000 people screaming, and the flag, the challenge flag from Schottenheimer comes out. There was a conference amongst the 2 officials, and they may not even have to challenge. No, they will. Here comes Hockey.
The receiver pulled the ball into his chest, and when he had it in his chest in control, both feet were down. It's a touchdown.
As we suggested, 26 yards on the touchdown. The better
route between the corner and the safety.
Kading for the extra point. So on a 3rd down play, 3 receivers to the left. Pennington looks that way, goes that way, and hits McCarron's over the middle. He gets free, and he has a 1st down at the 14-yard line. Just 4 to play in the half. Pennington sets up in the pocket and then throws, caught at the 13-yard line, going downfield. Swings it out to the outside here, and that's caught by Anthony Beck, who waltzes in to the end zone for a touchdown. 13. Doug Bryan for the point after, and boy, that was close, just good. Hitting 67%, which is what he normally does, about 2/3 of his passes. Martin runs into his own man and then turns nothing into a little something up to the 40-yard line for a gain of about 4. A toss play. Nice nifty running there by Martin. Finally takes
pass this time.
Short drop, and the pass to McCarron's is caught. Again, he was draped by Drayton Florence, and Pennington got it right there, and McCarron's makes the catch, and McCarron go territory at the 47-yard line. Fake draw, and Pennington going for 6. Deep down the field, and it's caught by Santana Moss for a touchdown. Quentin Jammer and Jerry Wilson were both there, and the pass is perfectly thrown. Moss makes the grab, 47 yards, and for the first time in the game, the Jets have the lead for the extra point. And so the Jets holding San Diego offensively 3 and out for the Chargers, and then the Jets get the ball and go 75 yards in 2.5 minutes. Touchdown, a 4-yard line. Pretty much a free play on 2nd and short. Instead, they play it conservatively. Motion. The fake to Tomlinson. Breeze going for 6. Last play. Breeze throws, and that's a little shovel pass. Tomlinson, but he gets round draft choice, as I said before, pretty high for a kicker out of Iowa.
Although when the other team only has 10 guys in there for 2 plays, you kind of wished you would have taken advantage of it.
squandered opportunity. 35-yard attempt, and that one is just good.
Antonio Gates for a big play, and then you need a run, and you give it to LaDainian Tomlinson. Look at the moves that he has. He just lets them go, and then the only guy that he couldn't beat is that umpire.
Up in San Diego. From the 9. Tomlinson. Yard and a half. Brees stepping up. He's going to run. Drew Brees takes it to the 1-yard line. The blocking back, and he's great. And they give it to Tomlinson. And Tomlinson will not get in, and that's going to set up the whole ball game here for the San Diego Chargers, or at least 4th and goal. Tomlinson goes in motion. Brees looking, under pressure, throws up a prayer. Knocked down by the Jets, and there's a flag down. They're indicating it's against the Jets.
I think it was against Eric Barton. I think he hit Drew Brees in the head after he threw the ball.
Wow.
Number 74, a blow to the head.
Watch Eric Barton right there. Oh, see, the left hand was probably okay, but watch when he pulls that right. The left hand okay, but that right hand to the head, they're going to call that every time. I mean, you want
the 1. And they're going to throw it. And Brees is going to throw in the end zone for a touchdown to Gates. And Kading bangs it through with 11 seconds to play. Brees comes up in the shotgun here, a high snap, and then he gives it to Tomlinson. And Tomlinson tries to roll his way to a first down. From the 35 again with a backup center out of the shotgun with a wet football. And Brees throws, and that's a first down. Eric Parker makes the catch.
who you don't pay a lot of attention to all year. Not in the locker room, not at practice, and now it's all up to him.
Here's your ball game. And he's going to miss it wide to the right. Wow. 279 yards tonight. Jordan's in the backfield. Jordan gets in behind Gerald Sowell, and Jordan goes down the sidelines, and Jordan has a first down at the 15-yard line. To hold it. 28 yards to win the game. Got it. And the New York Jets will fly home. And for Eric Barton, a reprieve. He got off the figurative football death row. And for Nate Kading, he may fall asleep by Monday. With Elway, with Biner, with Lynn Elliott, and all the rest. Auto Trader post-game show coming up next. The Jets in overtime beat the Chargers.